Donald John Trump, who made history as the richest and oldest president of the United States, was once a famous figure in the business, real estate, and television world. Born on June 14, 1946, he has had a life full of ups and downs and challenges. With a fierce and courageous spirit, he led the United States through difficulties and crises, bringing the U.S. economy to a new height with the slogan, "Make America Great Again." He is also a decisive and resilient leader, not afraid to confront the enemies of freedom and democracy. Mr. Trump is a testament to the success of the American people, from a billionaire businessman to a talented former president. He always lives by practical and creative philosophies, knowing how to combine arrogance and clarity in the form of an old man over 70 years old. He is a living legend of America. As long as you're going to be thinking anyway, think big. I like thinking big. If you're going to be thinking anything, you might as well think big. What separates the winners from the losers is how a person reacts to each new twist of fate. Without passion, you don't have energy. Without energy, you have nothing. Sometimes your best investments are the ones you don't make. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the ability to act effectively in spite of fear. I'm a bit of a P.T. Barnum. I make stars out of everyone. When somebody challenges you, fight back. Be brutal. Be tough. In the end, you're measured not by how much you undertake, but by what you finally accomplish. If you love what you do, if you love the journey, you will always find ways to succeed. The point is that you can't be too greedy. The harder I work, the luckier I get. I've read hundreds of books about China over the decades. I know the Chinese. I've made a lot of money with the Chinese. I understand the Chinese mind. I have a great relationship with the blacks. I've always had a great relationship with the blacks. Get going. Move forward. Aim high. Plan a takeoff. Don't just sit on the runway and hope someone will come along and push the airplane. It simply won't happen. It's time to stop sending jobs overseas and to start building a great national trade policy right here in the United States. Experience taught me a few things. One is to listen to your gut, no matter how good something sounds on paper. It's always good to be underestimated. The best thing you can do is deal with reality. Success is nothing more than persistence, discipline, and hard work. I wasn't satisfied just to earn a good living. I was looking to make a statement. I try to learn from the past, but I plan for the future by focusing exclusively on the present. I judge people based on their capability, honesty, and merit. When I make a deal, I want it to be a great deal for the other side as well. But I also want to win. I've always felt that a lot of modern art is a con, and I am particularly suspicious of many art dealers. Sometimes by losing a battle, you find a new way to win the war. You have to think anyway, so why not think big? What separates the winners from the losers is how a person reacts to each new twist of fate. Nothing great in the world has been accomplished without passion. I like thinking big. If you're going to be thinking anything, you might as well think big. Do you mind if I sit back a little? Because your breath is very bad. Show me someone without an ego, and I'll show you a loser. What I think a lot of people are missing is the fact that I think I'm going to be the best president ever. One of the keys to thinking big is total focus. Anyone who thinks my story is anywhere near over is sadly mistaken. A little more moderation would be good. Of course, my life hasn't exactly been one of moderation. Keep focused on the future and always do what you love. I don't make deals for the money. I've got enough, much more than I'll ever need. I do it to do it. The most important thing in life is to love what you're doing. It's a blip, not a catastrophe. Good publicity is preferable to bad, but from a bottom line perspective, bad publicity is sometimes better than no publicity at all. The more government takes, the less incentive people have to work. My whole life is about winning. I don't lose often. I almost never lose. The future belongs to the dreamers and the doers. My style of leadership is to set high standards, then expect people to exceed them. Criticism is easier to take when you realize that the only people who aren't criticized are those who don't take risks. In the end, you're measured not by how much you undertake, but by what you finally accomplish. Your business and your brand must first let people know what you care about and that you care about them. Leaders in industry, government leaders, leaders in society, they all share the same characteristic, the ability to inspire others. The world belongs to the dreamers, not the doubters. If you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to help build theirs. You can't be successful if you can't handle criticism. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. I believe in being an optimist. People respond to ambition and leadership. Do you want to be smart, or do you want to be right? In business, you must always keep your promises. If you don't deliver, you won't last long. The key to being a great leader is to handle people in a way that makes them feel respected and valued. There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. In the end, it's all about persistence and hard work. No dream is too big. No challenge is too great. Nobody has achieved success without hard work, period. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Success is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Don't be afraid to be ambitious. Fear of failure is often the cause of failure. Never settle for less than you deserve. You need to rely on your instincts. Take control of your own life. You are your greatest asset. Always keep your promises. If you're not satisfied, you have to be willing to do something about it. Learn from your mistakes, but don't dwell on them. Go big or go home. Leaders solve problems. People want to follow someone who inspires them. Big thinking precedes great achievement. There is no substitute for hard work. Trust your instincts. Without passion, you don't have energy. Without energy, you have nothing. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Ambition is the path to success. Persistence is the vehicle you arrive in. Believe in yourself and go for it. Dream big and dare to fail. You have to take the initiative. Winners see challenges as opportunities. Never give up, never give in. Success is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Stay positive and work hard. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. Set your goals high and don't stop until you get there. Your potential is limitless. Work hard, be persistent, and you'll achieve success. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Embrace challenges. They help you grow. In life, you must have goals to aim for. Don't be afraid to take risks. Success is earned, not given. Be bold, be brave, be you. You can't achieve success without sacrifice. Donald Trump is a man with many impressive and inspirational quotes. These quotes not only reflect his vision and lifestyle, but also provide valuable lessons about investment, business, and success. Through this article about Donald Trump's great quotes, we hope we can learn useful things from him. Always think big, be passionate, and persevere. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more motivational content like this.